This is a mic check. This is a mic check. Mic check 1, mic check 2, mic check 3.
Game time!
I'm Matthias Weir. You're watching Owls Hockey on Owl TV.
Well, it's another wonderful evening here at the Florida Panthers IceDen. Well, you know, we got a big one from last night going into tonight. You know, this match was something of a huge spectacle because the fact that, well, Farmingdale have been one of the top players in the D1 competition. It's your good friend here, Nicholas Cruz. I'm just stopping by to say hello to everyone, a quick hello. I'll see you guys at the Lane University game, but I'm going to send it over to the main crew. There's a lot of fun things that are going to happen tonight. Well, crew, let's hear it, and let's hear it for the Owls, sending it back to you.
All right, thank you so much. Good afternoon, Owl TV. Now, we got a great match tonight. Yesterday was spectacular. I'm your coach, Ricardo. I have my co-host coming in.
Hi, my name is Alyssa. I'm with FAU's Owl Radio, and I will be doing a little bit of commentary here just to get the game going and kind of provide a little bit of information about our players and the opposing side.
You were here yesterday during our main game for the first game of the year. A lot of tensions were going on, a lot of great games. We saw the Owls going hard last night. What are your thoughts about today's game?
Yeah, so definitely tensions are high, if not higher, considering that we are a D2 team and Farmingdale is a D1 team, and we actually scored 8-3 against them. So definitely the opposing side may be a little more stressed this time around, you know, trying to make sure it wasn't just a one-off type of victory. But we're going to be seeing some different players on the roster here. Different goalie. It's going to be Gunnar Stevens starting out instead of Rocco Bruno like yesterday. So yeah, definitely exciting game to watch. And who knows, maybe we'll see some action on the ice today.
Now you talk about Steven, like Steven and Bruno always have some little rivalry going on. Bruno yesterday was popping off yesterday, only letting 3 goals out of like the 30 or 20 they tried to shot in last night. And we have to mention too, Florida Atlantic went 8-3. So see that how they're rated, ranked currently number 1 in the Division 2, and ranked nationally right above this team. So I think a lot of this is going for Farmingdale to actually succeed and try to prove themselves that we're better in the D2 team.
Yeah, definitely. Rocco was getting super hit yesterday because Farmingdale was being very aggressive trying to get some points in. So yeah, we might see that today, we might not. Definitely yesterday FAU had a lot of time on their side and they could really play around with it. So yeah, definitely excited to see the start of the game. We're going to be starting up in about 5 minutes here and then have the national anthem and puck drop. So yeah, definitely a good game to watch tonight.
Very For sure. We'll be right back after a little intermission.
Farmingdale State University Rams and your Florida Atlantic Owls. Now, the starting lineup for the visiting Farmingdale State University. On defense, number 7, Jesse Burns. At center, number 13, Luke Judge. At right wing, number 52, Dylan Bridgewood. On defense, number 79, Jason Brennan. At forward, number 91, Joseph LaChase. And in net, number 34, Jake Temkin. And now, the starting lineup for your FAU Owls. Left wing, number 8, Caleb Owens. Forward, number 11, Christian Cotter. On defense, number 12, Declan Catone. At right wing, number 26, Leon Miller. On defense, number 90, Tyler Chavez. And in net, number 79, Gunnar Stevens. At this time, we ask that if you are able, please rise for the singing of the national anthem. Here to perform tonight's national anthem is Madison Iboni. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
Welcome back to OWL TV. I'm your co-host Ricardo, and tonight we're having Game 2 of our series for Atlantic versus Farmingdale. What do you think about tonight?
Honestly, tonight is a game to watch. As we already know, FAU had a victory against Farmingdale yesterday. So definitely we're going to see if Farmingdale can come back or if we're going to have 2 straight wins.
We'll see. Well, it'll be a little bit of FAU hopeful right there, but also we cannot lie that Farmingdale was putting back up the stops last night, getting 3 more points right in the second period and third period. But FAU, they love to get their steamroll right in the beginning. Like, they're known for the first period getting like 3 points, 5 points, get the steam rolling and keeping on their aggression. But honestly, today I feel like they should be less aggressive, because last night we saw a lot of aggressive plays, a lot of highlight plays, but a lot of times we saw them fumble. We see one of our players literally got slammed into the wall by himself. He misfooted and then he just went blam. That could have been a serious injury for one of our players.
Yeah, sadly that is the risk that comes with hockey.
Okay, but now we got the face-off going on, and now we got Farmingdale with the puck. FAU on the defense.
Number 90's pass, the 26, is intercepted.
All right, now we're seeing a different type of Owls tonight. Our defense got switched around from our regular roster from yesterday. We got Israel now on the defensive. Yesterday, he was our main playmaker for the offense. But now we've seen the Owls on the defensive right now. Try to take control and momentum of this game.
Looks like things are a little slippery at the start. Some passes are trying to be made, but they're not quite catching them.
For sure, for sure. Right now, I feel like it's like a little bit of a feeling out game because yesterday was pretty. Ooh, a little bit of checking right here. The first ever contact in the game right now. Now we got a two-far going on right now. Now Farmingdale with the puck, try to go in. A four-man coverage right here. Slam by number 90 from FAU.
Pass to 28 was successful, goes for the shot and misses.
First attempt of a goal here for the Florida Atlantic Owls going through. Let's see. Of course, and now we've seen the Owls try to attempt to keep the play going, but now we got Farmingdale going through.
Ooh, slip up by 2. Ooh, slammed by his own teammate on Farmingdale.
Definitely don't want to see that coming up through. But now we got FAU try to set up another.
And the goalie catches the puck on Farmingdale.
Of course. Okay, so seeing this play right now, what do you think the mindset for both teams going on right now?
Honestly, as I said, it seems like a bit of a slippery start. We have already seen some changes being made. Now we have number 3, number 2, number 44, number 21. So let's just see if we can try something different.
All right, here comes the play. FAU trying to set up another attempt to get another scoring beginning. We know this team like to have their starting, but now we got Farmingdale try to do another shot, so close, try to get into the goal post. Passing him back. Owls on the defensive. Now we've seen a small change going on. We've seen the Owls be a little bit more tactical. What do you think about that?
Honestly, in the last game, yesterday, big slam. In yesterday's game, I noticed the Owls grouped up. I definitely see they're remaining that tactic. All right, and the puck goes across.
True, this is really a different play style from last night. We've seen more aggression coming from the Owls. But today we're seeing a more tactile approach. They're being more cautious with their plays. Yesterday was trying to be a highlight reel, try to get their stuff bearings together. And now we got 17 minutes on the clock. Farmingdale trying to set up. Block and a hit, and the first point goes to Farmingdale. Wow. What's going on here?
Yeah, as we said earlier, it is a different goal from a goalie from yesterday. Gunnar Stevens is currently the goalie. So yeah, definitely 1 point for Farmingdale, one fair and square.
All right. This is not a good look for the Owls. Farmingdale, this is what they needed. They needed to show that we're still in it for this series. Yesterday, the Owls took it home pretty quick, but now we got Farmingdale showing who's boss. Okay. The New Yorkers with the puck.
Number 14 and number 71 are competing for that puck. Now it's back to Farmingdale in control. Farmingdale going for the aggressive approach. Pass is intercepted, but it's back to Farmingdale's defense side.
Of course, this is literally what Farmingdale needed. They're playing more tactical, more close together. Swing and a miss from Farmingdale. Now we're seeing the Owls be more aggressive going in now, trying going in for the attack. Fast speed.
26 taking the puck, and it misses. Oh, does it?
It missed. He grabbed it right out of the gate. We got the goalie having his A game tonight. Last night he let the Owls have 8 opportunity goals in, and I think it was over 30 attempts on him last night. He was doing pretty well, But ultimately right now he's trying to be in the zone. But now we got the face-off at Farmingdale side. The Owls have the puck. Goes back to Farmingdale. Up and over, and then we have Florida Atlantic with the control. Slam right here, right in front of us. He's fine though, he's keep walking. And now we can see Farmingdale try to do another attack.
All right, FAU is back in control, but now Farmingdale has the puck shot. Ooh, it's close to the goal, but got it away. Defense is very strong on FAU. I think they learned from yesterday because Rocco was getting absolutely demolished by Farmingdale's offense. So definitely see a lot more teamwork involved, trying to keep the puck out.
A lot more attempts coming from Farmingdale. And sure aggression from FAU going through. Now we've seen they try to get the puck back. Now going back to for Atlantic side. Okay. Oh, he can't grab the puck.
Yeah, a little bit of a slip up. Ooh, still competing with number 24 from Farmingdale. Now number 15 is in possession. Ooh, number 15 and number 9 from Farmingdale had a little quip, but nothing too long.
Another attempt. And
blocked.
Okay, here we go. Farmingdale with another attempt. He swings and he just goes up. We're going high-speed change right now. Another attempt and it got hit away. He slips up and goes back up. Farmingdale is showing who is boss tonight. 14 minutes left in this period.
Yeah, the goalie's definitely showing up. Definitely a lot of attempts being made by FAU. Oh, that was close. All right, Farmingdale, number 9 is back in possession. Now number 15 is going after the puck.
All right, now we got the Owls try to get their bearings together, try to do these long passes. They're doing great long passes throughout this whole game, but they need to grab it at least. And Farmingdale doing a great job keeping the puck in for the Atlantic side.
Number 18 in position of the puck.
Going through, now we got Farmingdale going through, try to keep it in Atlantic side, but now Farmingdale is on the hunt. Trying to set up 3-man in the side. Attempt to hit it is like beaming for the, it's not a strike.
Good block by Stevens.
Here we go again. Another setup. He asks for it.
Oh, number 4 misses the pass. Number 22 and number 78 from Farmingdale currently fighting it out. And we have number 18 passing it.
Another attempt from Farmingdale, another block from FAU. Now we got the mass substitution coming in right now. A block and a catch from our goalie here. Now let's see what you think about this whole mannerism we've seen from Florida Atlantic tonight.
Yeah, so it seems like they almost lost their bearings. Maybe they're getting a little bit cocky because of the win yesterday. But we're seeing a lot of missed passes, a lot of interceptions with the puck. So yeah, we'll see if they somewhat gain their bearings as the game goes on.
True, now we see a more aggressive approach from FAU.
Number
what a
71.
Beautiful play from 71. And that's a beautiful attempt there. But it goes up and over. Still in Farmingdale side. Owls on the hunt. Here we go, a nice pass all the way to the back.
You can definitely see how FAU is setting up for their passes. Number 71 and 3 on the offense.
Of course, now we've seen the Owls try to attempt a setup opportunity to go back in. But now they fumbled the puck again, and now Farmingdale are in the attack right now. We've seen Farmingdale going through, attempt to put in twice, did not go through. FAU with the puck going through to the other side.
Farmingdale goalie currently has position, passes it on to his teammates. Possession. We see number 14 is definitely on the offense. Kind of did a little hit into his teammate right there.
Okay,
number 92.
caught. It is a catch from Florida Atlantic. All right, now we've seen Farmingdale. They're a new animal tonight. I think they have lit up a spark that we didn't see yesterday. They're being more bold. Ooh, a little check right there from 92 to Florida Atlantic. Now Atlantic with the puck. Nice passes. They try to get their A game together. Pass it back. We see more lateral plays right now from Florida Atlantic. Attempt from number 7. Try to go in, and it gets blocked. Oh, little scramble going in from the other side.
Number 2, putting it behind the goal. Ooh, we have another little slam off to the right side.
Okay, here we go.
Number 2 currently in possession.
Oop, a little fake out, jump up and over.
Caught by number 7 on Farmingdale.
All right, Farmingdale try to set up another opportunity. Blocked away from the Owls. Another opportunity, try to go in, and it goes in. Second goal for Farmingdale. What is going on for the Atlantic? Looking pretty grim there for the Owls. But also, it's only the first period, and they need to get their bearings together if they want to be on top.
Yeah, as I said, I think this should really be a wake-up call to them that they cannot be lousy about their defense. Farmingdale's getting hype. Now we're having the face-off with number 11, Christian Cotter.
All right, little slam going through the outside.
Number 26 in position.
10 minutes left in the first period. When the Owls are in the hunt for another attempt to try to score a goal, try to keep it together. Farmingdale is not letting up. Owls going in. Okay, so 10 minutes left in this first period. What the Owls need to do to actually get successful in this match?
Well, as I said, their defense actually has been looking pretty good. They're definitely trying to put less stress on the goalie. There definitely have been a few open wide shots on Farmingdale's side where we could have taken a goal. It just wasn't the right setup. Blocked again by Stevens.
Okay, of course, and now we've seen more. Here, another try, attempt of swing and a miss from Farmingdale coming in here. The Owls try to storm in, slip and slide from number 26.
Farmingdale substitutes their goalie for an extra player.
Okay, this early on is really unorthodox, but here we go. We got Farmingdale with the attempt.
Yeah,
now, if Farmingdale missed this is going to be kind of scary.
Yeah, you can definitely tell Farmingdale is going for the aggression in this current game.
Wait a minute, now look like Farmingdale has the power play now.
Goalie is going back, so those extra players going back in the benches.
Okay, now we have a penalty for one of our players, number 11 from FAU.
Having another face-up, Farmingdale gets the puck.
Okay, we got FSC with the power play. They try to do another attempt. Here we go. He goes for the setup. Trying to do another shot. Goes up and over. It was so close. A little bit shoving from for Atlantic now. For Atlantic with the attack. They're going through all the way to. In slips and slides. And now we got Farmingdale with the puck. 2 men on the defense. Slams the guy on the floor. Here we go, the Owls, keeping their AM together and keeping the defense alive. Great play from you guys right now. And honestly, the Owls are known for keeping their head level when they're in a deficit. And this is, honestly, that stat is pretty grim because they're doing well when they're not in the power play. But this is a scary place to be in for them. Now we got the Farmingdale try to get to another opportunity to play.
Number 3 currently has possession of the puck. Defended by number 15 on Farmingdale. Ooh. Definitely got some big hits going on here today. As I said, tensions are high considering FAU's victory last night. Number 90 on Farmingdale in possession. Blocked. As we can see, Farmingdale setting up for another offensive attack. All right, and the puck is back on Farmingdale's defensive side.
Okay, now we're doing trading. Now Farmingdale has only 15 seconds left for this power play. They haven't done a lot here, but they have a lot of opportunities. Still, 8 seconds left till they have it. Now the Owls take the puck. Keep it on here.
Number 11, Christian Cotter, has 1 second left on his penalty.
All right, let's see if Farmingdale can do something about this early on. The Owls are doing pretty well in a deficit. 7 minutes left for this period. And right now, Farmingdale showing us.
Another face-off, number 10, Jake Friedman, goes to Farmingdale.
All right, now we got a level playing
Oh,
field.
another hit by number 10. Oh.
Farmingdale on the defense right now. Florida Atlantic try to set up an opportunity for themselves. Seeing where the puck is at.
Seems like Farmingdale had a little bit of a pause right there, trying to debate on what move to make next.
Tonight is all about defense with the Owls. They try to keep it locked down.
Number 18, passing. Number 28 attempts, and it does not go through.
A lot of good stuff coming on Farmingdale tonight. They're really trying to make this series 1-1. And hopefully try to get a one-up on the Owls on the rankings eventually. Now let's talk about the rankings. Now we got the Owls being number 1 in the league. And we have another face-off going on. Atlantic try to do a one attempt. Swing, misses. Farmingdale try to keep on the side. Now we have under control. Farmingdale try to keep it in the Owls side. Owls on the defense. Here it comes. Opportunity to strike for Farmingdale. The Owls has it.
Farmingdale takes it over to FAU side. Number 15 on FAU currently has possession, passing it.
The Owls try to go in. Try to set up. Now we have Farmingdale setting up the defense. The Owls try to keep it in their side. We got 5 minutes left in this period. Another shot. Puck is taken. A lot of chirping coming up from both sides. Oh, they're looking about a fight. That's the aggression that we're talking about. Florida Atlantic is showing a different showing from last night. Honestly, they should do more than what they did last time. Because last game they were being more aggressive, more risk-taking. And today it looks like they're being too cautious with their play. Now we have the Owls. Try to get another attempt. Up and over.
Correction, check the puck will be during the second intermission.
Another intermission. A face off right in front of us. See how it goes. Owls take the puck.
Number 55 on Farmingdale with the puck. Ooh, slammed by FAU. Currently having a little bit of a squabble with the puck. And it's back out. Missed by 12 on that pass. Puck goes in the air, caught by number 16 on FAU.
Another attempt from the Owls here.
And there's a stick on the ice.
Farmingdale sliding through, try to go for another attempt.
Oh, getting knocked
from
down.
FAU. Now FAU on the play. Another substitution, 41, Toby going through. Farmingdale with the puck.
41 and 2 players from Farmingdale battling it out. 41, wow!
Now we've seen the Owls being more aggressive, slamming, clashing, and high-speed chase for the puck right now.
Yeah, as I said, tensions are high, and now it seems that FAU is being the major aggressor compared to yesterday's game, which was Farmingdale being very aggressive.
Here we go, for sure. Owls are being more adequate right now. Now we've seen Farmingdale try to go for another 10-4 on our play. Now we got the goalie going out, try to set up his team for success. Owls with the puck. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. A little talking from both Owls. They try to set up another play. Set it back. Farmingdale blocks it. Up and over. Grabbed from Farmingdale. Farmingdale takes possession of the puck. Owls on defense.
Another block from Stevens. And we have one of our star players playing tonight, David Israel, number 18. Usually he's on defense. Right now, he is forward.
For sure, he had 3 out of the 8 goals last night. He was definitely one of our star players from last game, but now we see another attempt from Farmingdale and a block from one of our players. Nice defense from the Owls going on through, but now for Atlantic, long pass right here to the offense. Opportunity to strike. Nice swing around. Block all the way to the other side. 2 minutes left for this period. We're seeing more cautious plays right here. Over and almost went through. Farmingdale catches. And now we're seeing another face-off in Farmingdale's side. So, seeing how the first period is going, what do you think was going to be going on for the next 2 periods coming up?
Yeah, so we definitely saw some risky plays happening with Farmingdale substituting their goalie for an extra player. We have a face-off right now on Farmingdale's side.
For sure. Now we got 2 minutes left. Hopefully we see a different change from Florida Atlantic team right here. And a catch from Farmingdale again. And we do another reset for the play. Here comes the setup. Farmingdale takes the puck. Possession comes in. Ooh, a little bit of a slip and fall from Farmingdale, but now Farmingdale's in the attack. Passes through. Slammed by Farmingdale. Aggression coming through. Here it comes for Atlantic. 3 men on him.
26 is definitely on the attack right now on FAU. Puck is in Farmingdale's possession. Ooh.
Farmingdale tried to keep the momentum going for themselves. Here it comes.
Number 26, Biller, is in possession of the puck. Going for the attempt, but blocked by Farmingdale's defense.
Now we're going through. Farmingdale try to do another block. Attempt to get another goal for the Owls. Did not go through. This could be a game changer if the Owls can get another score in this last minute in this period. Owls in the position. Here comes the setup. 28, 26. Try to put it in. Did not go through. Another attempt. Slowly going in. Passing it through the other team. Owls try to get another chance for a goal here. Farmingdale keeping an iron curtain, making sure they keep the lead for this period. All right, 30 seconds left. Seeing a different animal now we're seeing with Farmingdale. Farmingdale being aggressive, they're being tactical, they're being completely different, including FAU. This is not the same. What do you think was going to go on here?
Yeah, FAU, as I said, definitely the aggressor for tonight. A lot of slamming being done.
For sure. Now we got 20 seconds left.
Number 12 slammed by number 18. Oh, seems like there's some issues with the puck. Now it's back in FAU's possession. Number 2 goes for the shot, but misses.
5 seconds left in this period. Push down.
And now that is the end of the first period. FAU 0, Farmingdale 2.
Now we're seeing fighting now from both players now. This is the aggression we were talking about earlier. The retention from last night, and now they try to hold each other back. This is definitely what I want to see. All right, first period now, we got the home team for tonight, Farmingdale, winning the first period against the Owls. Now, seeing this, what we need to see from this team to actually catch up and have an even game against Farmingdale.
Yeah, so as we saw, the goalie's definitely taken a lot of shots tonight on Farmingdale's side. It's not that any team is doing bad in one area or the other, but definitely we got to see more offensive plays on FAU, hopefully more open opportunities. But as I said, that Farmingdale goalie has been really good tonight. And yeah, we're definitely the aggressors, but as I said, there's a lot of tension with this D1 team.
For sure. Now we're going to take a small intermission, a little break before the second period comes back. We'll be soon. See you later.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome back very shortly as we take a quick break. This is your good friend Nicholas Cruz, the play-by-play commentator for the FAU Owls and reporting from the Owl TV and Owl Radio, coming to you exclusively on this Owl TV channel. Well, it's so good to hear from all of you. I hope you guys had a wonderful 2024, and as we come up against it's 2-0 in favor for Farmingdale. One of the key points here right now, the goalkeeper's really looking extra hot for Farmingdale. They're playing with a lot more intensity. It looks like they got themselves some bulls on here, wrangled up and ready to play against the Owls. In the meantime, the Owls got to pick it up a little bit faster now. If they want to find a way to score, it's definitely going to take a little bit better communication, and it definitely might be a goalie duel between the two. In the meantime, we have two of our new commentators that are joining us tonight. Make sure that we always show love and respect to both sides of the team, because remember, in Paradise, everyone is welcome. It's so good to hear from all of y'all. Make sure that you stick around. We got an amazing game coming up in about the next few minutes. In the meantime, here from the Florida Panthers IceDen, I'm Nicholas Cruz. I'll be back on the next game against Lynn University. Now, one last thing before I go. Have you noticed on Owl TV we got post-game recap? Did you know that? It is absolutely free to follow us on Instagram on Owl TV. And you can also make sure you follow us right here. Subscribe. That's right. You can watch Hockey in Paradise for free, exclusively on YouTube right here, where you're watching it right now on Owl TV. Well, I'm Nicholas Cruz, going to step away. Until then, we'll see you back after the break.
Getting started here with the second period as the Farmingdale Rams are up 2. My name is MJ and I will be commentating some of this second period. I'm usually on the camera, but I thought I'd take a whirl at manning the microphone. All right, here we go. FAU has been lacking in their attacking zone tonight, with only a couple shots on goal. As the opposite, the Farmingdale Rams have been firing on all cylinders, putting Gunnar Stevens, the goalie, through it. And as the Rams clear the defensive zone, they're going to have a shot on goal on Gunnar Stevens, which is routinely saved, and he's going to make another save. We'll see if the Owls are going to look to make a line change here. They are not. They're going to leave their current unit in. Puck in the neutral zone, carried by FAU. A little bit of an interception, 1v3. He may not get far. And let's see if the Owls can kind of recalculate and get some offensive going. It's been at a standstill this whole game, unlike last night. Dave Israel up the middle. Puck batted away toward the trapezoid. See if the Rams can clear their defensive zone. And here we go, 1-on-2 as the Rams take offense. Shot that goes sky high. See if the Owls are going to try to collect that puck in their defensive zone. A little bit of a board battle here on the right side. The Rams coming with the puck, looking to make an offensive move. Shot just wide. Rams still looking to produce some offense here. Taking it back into the neutral zone, looking to recalculate. And the Owls looking to hold on, try to get that defensive game up a little bit as they've already let 2 through. But the Rams definitely came out to play. Last night is seeming to seem more of a fluke. Dippers are taking up the middle. Pass it over the right to Matthias Weir, kind of loses possession. Now puck possession has been a big deal here. The Owls seem to have not. Owls still playing in their defensive zone. It seems that the start of this period has been all Rams keeping it. They've been attacking seemingly the entire time of this period. Puck seemingly frozen over. Owls still can't get this puck out of their defensive zone. It seems that it's been all Rams. FAU desperately needs a line change here, and it looks like Daniel Taub, number 41, is going to hop on the ice, as Gunnar Stevens may or may not need to make a quick save. Up the right wing now, back to the trapezoid, and a big hit on the back right behind the goalie. Shot deflected off of the foot as the Rams again are charging. Looks like it's going to be a one-on-one here, and Gunnar Stevens bats it away. And we only saw a very brief moment of offense from the Owls, but right back into the defensive territory. These defenders are definitely winded. They need to get a line change here. Emilio Seville on the left side, can't pass it in. Sam Watson kind of loses possession, and here we go, another good defensive play, and the Owls change line again to keep the fresh legs on the ice. Finally some offense brewing, but still batted away. We're not seeing a lot of that offensive dynamic we're used to seeing from the Owls. Here we go, right on Bono, looking to pass inside, but it's batted away. Another hit, we got an Owl on the ice, looking to provide a pass out, nothing. Again, the Owls come up empty with very limited time in their attacking zone here. That's a thing we've been seeing throughout the entirety of the game, is that the Owls can't seem to get the puck out of their defensive zone and into the hands of their attackers. Oh, hit into the bench of the Rams. Puck ended around over by the left face-off dot over there. Owls may have a break here if they can get possession. Ziemba up the left side, passes it back into the middle to Dante Bonsalmo. And again, the Owls having to recalculate and try to put a shot on net. I think we've only seen one shot on net, if that, in the second period so far. Oh, costly turnover there. It's going to be a 2-on-1 as the Owls converge. No shot. That was great defensive play for the Owls. And here we go up the left side. It's going to be a 1-on-2 break. Owens runs into his own teammate. Seems that they're going to be stacked up on the puck there on the left corner. Pass to the middle. To the right face-off dot. See if they can battle one. Oh, just lets the puck get by. Almost an effective pass. Just let it slip by. Campagna looking to get open. Owls still trying to find a way to get that puck in the slot and have a shot, but being ineffective. The Rams defense has really come out looking to avenge from last night. Here we go, even 2-on-3. Oh, got it battled away by Gunnar Stevens. And it looks like the net is going to be dislodged, and we will have our first face-off of the second period. Now, with only a few minutes elapsed in the second period, we need to see that offense from the Owls. They haven't been produced any shots on net as the Rams are just battering Gunnar Stevens back there in their defensive zone. This looks like a whole new Rams team compared to what we saw last night. And if we will ever get this face-off going, looks like the refs will have a word with the Rams bench. I don't know what they were discussing with the manager, but here we go. Puck stays in the Rams attacking zone. Owls looking to clear the puck. Still that battle over there on the left face-off dot. Shot. Looks like it went just wide, or Gunnar Stevens batted it away. Owls looking to get some offense going right up the middle. Owls have the puck right side, shot, and batted away. Oh, almost had the rebound shot, but it went just off the pads of that was almost a knee-on-knee hit there as the puck gets launched up into the sky. Oh, big hit from the Rams. But the Owls, oh, and that looks like it's going to be I'm not sure what the call is going to be there, but it seems that number 15, Sam Watson, see what the official call is. Nonetheless, we have the face-off in the neutral zone, and as the Owls win that face-off, Owls once again in their defensive zone can't seem to break out and get the shot as that puck is going to be dumped to the right side, and that is going to be an offside. Another face-off in the Owls' defensive zone. The Rams are going to look to capitalize. Getting a tremendous amount of shots on goal on Gunnar Stevens this period, and the Owls are the opposite, not being able to produce too much offense. Looks like the shot's going to be blocked. They don't see the puck. Another shot wide, and it looks like the net may be dislodged, and it is, so we will have another face-off. Well, I don't know what's going to take for this Owls team to really get their offensive skating going, positioning. The Rams defense has stepped up, and their offense has stepped up as well. I think really that boost from last night has kicked into a new gear for the Rams, and the Owls were not expecting. Puck cleared from the trapezoid. It looks like the Owls are going to go right up the middle. Left side, the captain, Jake Friedman. Oh, that could be a tripping call, but nonetheless, the net is going to be dislodged. The way that Friedman fell, it looks like they're going to argue for a tripping call, but will not receive it. The Owls spending less and less time in their attacking zone. So, questionable no call there, but we will have a face-off. Puck's dumped into the attacking zone. David is going to make a play. Knocked away in front of the net. Looking for clearance. The Rams are going to... Oh, great shot, but it was blocked away. Another shot. Blocked away just right. Are we going to have clearance here? And they will not. The Owls maintain possession. This is what they need. They need shots on net. Shot, and it's going to be a great save there by Dean Valenti, the goalie for the Rams tonight. He hasn't been very busy because of the Rams' defensive prowess. However, the Owls' defense cannot say the same. They're going to try to protect Gunnar Stevens, but he's been having a tough night. And here are the face-off on the right dot. Rams looking for possession. Board battle. Still fighting for that puck. See if it's going to be frozen. They're going to see if they can get it out. And still tied up. No call, and there's the whistle. Finally, maybe a breath of life from the Owls offense, as they did have a couple shots on goal, putting a little bit of pressure on the Rams. Let's see if they can keep possession. Rams, dumps it to the right side. Shot on Gunnar Stevens, and a very routine save. Gunnar trying to build up some of those that confidence after letting two by, but the more that he stops, the more courage he will gain. Seems the officials are having a word here. We will have a face-off on the right dot. Owls gain possession off of the face-off. Quick pass to Daniel Taub. Owls getting a look in their offensive zone here on the left side. Looking to get an outlet pass up the middle. Board battle in the left corner. And that puck is going to be passed over to the Catone on the right. Rams looking to get ahead of steam here. And picked off. Emilio Seville up the left side, looking for Daniel Top in the middle. Shot blocked. Puck around the trapezoid, over to the right side, back to the trapezoid, to the left. And it looks like the Rams are going to get a clearance as they need a line change. The Owls change line right into the middle of the neutral zone. And here we go. Owls looking to get a shot here. Blocked. Great defensive prowess from the Rams. Owls are going to need to look to break that gridlock. They kind of recalculate entering into the neutral zone. Big hit into the bench from Bono. What a hit. Almost went flying into the Owls bench. Still 2-0 with roughly 10 minutes left in the second period. Looks like we're going to have a face-off on the left side of the Owls attacking zone here. See if the Owls can actually produce some offense here as they desperately need it. Down 2, 10 minutes left. Quick shot from Dante Balsamo, just deflected. It was a great save. Owls still maintaining possession, some defensive skating as they look to recalculate their next move on offense. Into Justin Greenberg, looking for an outlet pass to the right side. Forward pass. And that puck is going to be gathered by the Rams yet again. Whoa, it looks like he's being carried. Dante Balsamo was just being carried by the stick of the Rams player. He was looking like he was hanging on to that stick for dear life. Good clearance there from the Owls. Right at the middle, 3-on-2 break. Campagna dumps it into behind the net. As the puck almost goes out of play, but is saved. Leon Biller, right side. Pass just missed by Cotter. On a quick break out of nowhere. Ooh, off the iron and out of play. Just by a half an inch, that puck rings the iron, and Gunnar Stevens breathes a sigh of relief. Now, we did see a glimmer of hope from the offense from the Owls. They did get a couple more shots on goal. It's just that they need to be a little bit more calculated with their passing and avoid those turnovers, mainly in their attacking zone and in the neutral zone. And here we go with the face-off on the right dot. Owls defending. And that puck is going to be across the ice. It's going to foot race here. Quick, wrist shot. Wow, what a save. Unbelievable save. Leon Biller almost put it right through the 5-hole, but luckily that keeper was able to get into that butterfly just in time. And here we go, an even 3-on-2 break. Shot, deflected, rip shot, just left. What a powerful shot, just slightly inaccurate. Owls up the right side. Owens controlling the puck, a little bit of a hit. Another big hit in the Owls attacking zone. 2 big hits. Now, if they could just get the puck into an attacking position, those hits would mean a lot more. But here we are, the Rams 2v2. 91 up the right side, right on the dot, blocked by Stevens. Owls still looking to clear this puck. But no, the Rams will recuperate the puck. Shot just missed. Looks like he just clipped his stick. Oh, he's disappointed about that shot. He knew he had an open slap shot, but just missed the puck. (2-0) as there's 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in this second period. Same old story that we've been seeing all game. Rams on fire, and the Owls looking to spark a flame with their offense. But here we are on the left side, left dot. Rams win position off the faceoff. Trying to look for a board pass, but will be intercepted in front of the net. Another costly turnover, and Gunnar Stevens is going to use his blocker to bat that puck away. Here we go, decent pass. Owens up the middle to the right side of the Catone. Looking, great pass. Looking for an opening. Leon Biller controlling the puck on the left face-off dot. Looking for a wrist shot, just high. Deflected off of the goalie for Farmingdale. He's been having himself a night. Still a clean slate so far for him. Owls looking in their neutral zone to produce some kind of offense, but the Rams, I think one of their best successes is that battle in the neutral zone. The Rams are swarming. It looks like that is going to be called for an offside. Owls looking to get a line change here. Get a fresh set of legs, but I mean, really, Farmingdale's been wearing him down, forcing them to get those line changes as frequent as possible, but once you have that puck in your attacking zone for so long, there's going to be a lot of tired Owls out there, and I think that's why they've been able to produce such good offense. So it's up to the FAU offense to give their defense a little bit of a break and keep possession in the offense, which they haven't been able to do. Face off here in the neutral zone. That possession looks like it's going to be won by the Rams into their attacking zone on the left side, looking to the pass to the middle, and it's deflected off the defender. Board battle here. Kicked back out to almost the blue line. Shot, deflected off a few bodies. Big check in the defensive zone. And here we go. Owls gaining momentum. Looks like it's going to be a 1-on-2. Looking for, shot right down the middle. Jake Friedman could maybe have had Matthias Weir open on that right side. As we know, yes, he's going to ask for that pass. Flipped into the neutral zone. And there's again, the Rams just so efficient in their neutral zone, putting all kinds of pressure on the Owls offense. David Israel up the left side. He lost the puck. Matthias Weir just couldn't find it, but he does find David Israel in the trapezoid as the puck comes back out to the blue line. Up the middle, great stick work there, shot, deflected, great defense there. Owls trying to redeem possession. Pass into the corner. Pass intercepted as the Rams are going to try to jump to the blue line. And that play is going to be blown dead, possibly for offsides. Full line change here from the Owls. Man, they are winded. Owls trying to fight in that offensive zone. The more time I feel like they get possession in their own zone, they're going to gain a little bit more confidence. They just need to limit those turnovers. Their passing hasn't been the greatest, and if they can get that right, maybe we'll see more shots on goal. Face off here on the left side. Possession is to be gained by the Owls behind their own net. So much play we've seen in that neutral zone. Owls defense looking to slow the game down a little bit as Gunnar Steven bats that one away. Big check over on the left side. Right corner of the Owls defending. It's like a 2v1. Oh, check just knocks him off the puck. Owls possession. We can get a pass into the attacking zone. Dumps the puck to the right side. However, it is intercepted by Farmingdale, and they're looking to make a push here. Right, fresh off FAU's line change. That puck nearly goes out of play, but is instead behind the goal of FAU. FAU still trying to get a breakout pass here, and they're just going to dump it back to the neutral zone to catch a breath. Line change here from both teams as FAU recoils to spring up to the offensive zone, and that is going to be icing. Probably a very tactical icing call there. That defense was just getting pounded for a good amount of time, so to just be able to clear that puck, get a line change, get a fresh set of legs out there. Smart icing, as you can probably see. And here we go with the face-off on the left side. Off the face-off, the Rams are going to gain possession. Looking for a pass up. Gunnar Steven bats it with a stick. Still battling on that right corner of the goal. And there's going to be some scrap. Got to protect the goalie. And here we go. Some tempers flaring. This is going to definitely be a constant from this night, as it's been a hard-fought, physical game so far. Obviously, the Rams, with a chip on their shoulder from last night, looking to prove that it was just a fluke. Very physical game so far. Great defensive play there from Gunnar Stevens, the goalie. Standing his ground. Face off here on the left side. Owls still defending their zone. They're looking to get the puck into their own zone. Slap shot up the middle, deflected by a defender. And see, we find the Owls attacking zone empty. That's a common theme. Good stick work there to keep possession. Shot, blocked by Stevens. Another shot, and Gunnar is going to jump on that puck and freeze it. Farmingdale in a familiar position, their attacking zone. FAU still has not been able to get their puck out of this defensive zone. It's been a long possession. Foot race, and it is frozen. Well, it looks like FAU's finally going to get their first or second even face-off in their own zone. Farmingdale defense has been solid. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a breakthrough here. Face-off is going to be won by the Rams. A lot of play behind the net here, looking to outlet, but the Rams will take possession. Great pass up there, pass break up. And these passes has really been the downfall of the Owls so far, is inaccuracies on the passes. We just narrowly avoided a hit there up the right side. It's going to be fair play, says the referee. FAU in their own right corner. Another intercepted pass. Big line change here for both teams. This puck traveling up the middle here. David Israel with possession. Down to the right side. Leon Biller. He's going to look for Israel up the middle. Oh, no shot. That looks like it was another pass between his legs, but nobody was there to finish the blow. As the Rams are going to dump this behind FAU's net. Minute 30 left in the second period. Here we are, 2-on-3, right side, knocked away. And that puck will be dumped out strategically. Now we're going to get an icing call. We will not. Referees say it was a clean pass. Shot up the middle, off the blocker from Gunnar Stevens, and that puck will travel out of play. About a minute left here in the second period. Owls are going to really need to figure out that offense. Owls' defense have been sound, leaving those 2 goals through in the first, but so far they're holding their own. Tired, but still standing. Face-off is going to be won by Farmingdale in their neutral zone. Pass wrapped around the boards to Gunnar Stevens. He's going to stop it and dump the puck off. Owls looking to start an offensive possession, but they will not. Fight on the boards on the neutral zone. And here we have Farmingdale with possession again. This will be a shot right side, and Gunnar Stevens is going to freeze the puck. The Farmingdale Rams have been applying so much pressure to the Owls defense that the really only passing they can get is when it's out of their defensive zone looking to catch a breath. They can't get the puck to try to gather and start an offensive possession. Kind of a tie up here from the Owls into their neutral zone, pushing up the left side. It's going to be a foot race to the puck. To the right side behind the goal. Looking. And that is going to be a dislodged net, as we've seen so many times on that far side goal, which is not planted into the ice for mysterious reasons. Owls looking to get probably their last face-off in their attacking zone of this period with 25 seconds remaining. They will win possession. Cuba fires, deflected off of the body of a Ram as they're going to push into their zone on the right side. Shot way over the head of Gunnar Stevens. Big hit on the right side. It's going to be a final possession. Foot race here. 3-on-2. 8 seconds left. To the middle, fires! just missed. Great. And that will do it. Maybe that last little, and it looks like we're having a little bit of an altercation here in the middle of the ice. A little meet and greet happening at center ice. Nothing we haven't seen before. Very physical game. But end of the second period. Rams are still up 2. This has been MJ, and I will see you next time.
Well, we're getting closer and closer to entering the third period as it stands right now. It's 2-0 in favor for Farmingdale. And one of the key things that I want to notice here and point out, well, Farmingdale has come to play. They're ready to rally up, really tie down the Owls as they've really got a 2-0 lead here as we hit about 3 minutes before we hit into game time for the third period action. You know, a lot of surprises come from either side. Now, one of the things I want to point out to my fellow Owl fans here, you know, to be honest, we have been kind of in that spot right now where we've not encountered this for the majority of the season. The last time we've been in this tight of a spot was against University of Tampa 1 against the D1 team of University of Tampa, to clarify, where that game went into an overtime loss and one tie. That's where we have a record of 11-1-1. Now, Farmingdale, you know, they are a strong team, and they're showing it tonight. They're having no issues of really getting that defensive position, really boxing out the Owls from really getting any type of shots off. And when they do, well, I tell you what, the goalkeeper from Farmingdale has been exceptionally bright. He's stronger than a bull on Texas night, and he's playing with his heart out right now. But the Owls, they've got to add that intensity. They've really got to push forward if they want to find themselves in a winning position to at least get this game going. Well, as we step away, 2 more minutes, we'll be back. Stick around. Make sure your food doesn't bounce too.
Yeah.
Howdy, partner! Hey, just making my baby. Can we get the record?
Yes. I heard they're making a new Toy Story.
Wait, this has 2 USB slots?
Yeah.
How are you guys doing going back and forth? I have my mic.
I'm sure we can do that.
Yeah, I mean,
We don't need
mid-bite.
Go for initiative.
Oh, I love the elite.
Whoa, no, 17.
Woo! We're in, boys. So, we have 2 USB slots. We have one right here. I could have plugged in my other mic for you guys. You want to do it real quick? It's USB.
We got a minute. I don't know.
I don't want to fuck with it again.
You sure?
Yeah. Let's keep it consistent.
Come on, y'all. Let's gather together. Let me see what we got real quick. Who do we have on the opposing team? Who's their goalkeeper right now? Temkin? Thomas Tenkingen? You already know I'm going to make some jokes about this guy's name. I need to borrow this one for a little bit. So we got Ricardo.
Yep.
Let's see. What's up? Which way did you say? What's up? Al. You don't have like a call name? So Alyssa. Quickly Alyssa. Okay, cool. Just gotta make sure because we got one. Ricardo, Alyssa. Okay. You guys ready?
Do it.
Let's do this bad boy.
Cameraman. With cameraman.
MJ, we're gonna go live.
I'm DJ Randall. You're watching Owls Hockey on Owl TV.
Well, and howdy, y'all. Back to the Florida Panthers IceDen as we get ready for the third period. You know, joined alongside me is Ricardo and Alyssa. They've been doing a great job here tonight, taking over for the spot, and they've been, you know, a lot of key action has been really been showing tonight as they get to the neutral zone for the face-off here in the third period. Miller in the top line again for the second line. That will be with Caleb Owens. And here we go. Farmingdale going down on the right-hand side. Going to be facing Gunnar Stevens off the skate. And that one goes up the boards. And a strong play on the defensive side for the Owls, who now going to find themselves a little bit on the hesitation side. Going back to the left-hand side. One-time slap where it doesn't go anywhere. Off the boot. And it goes all the way back onto the board side. Right back for the Owls, who've really got to capture the intensity that we're starting off here. Now, as I step away, I want to give a huge shout-out to the whole team, as they've been doing a fantastic job. Let's pass it over to Ricardo for the play-by-play. Ricardo.
Thank you. Now we're back again. We're in period 3. The Owls are in a deficit right now. We got the Farmingdale doing great this time. We see a huge difference compared from last night. Now we have the Owls on the play.
Yeah, so as we saw in the end of the second period, things were definitely ramping up. A lot more aggression, a lot more offense on the Owls side. So let's see if that continues into the beginning of this third period.
For sure. We've seen the whole style of the Owls last period. We've seen a little bit of difference now. Now, last game, they had more of an aggression going on. Now, they try to keep the momentum away from Farmingdale and eventually try to get this game tied up. It's only a 2-goal game, and it definitely is anybody's game.
That's absolutely right, Ricardo. You know, we've seen this goal and beautiful save by Gunnar Stevens. Oh, man, he gets his legs lower than when you're trying to tap dance during salsa night. My goodness, he's got to keep those pads low. And just like you guys both mentioned, one of the things that we saw in the second period is the fact that the Owls are ramping up that intensity, but it's coming in a little too late. What we want to see now, of course, is seeing these Owls win the face-off like they've done here and really penetrate that offensive zone, but make smart plays, try to drive into that blue line, and maybe get a couple of screens here. So, Ricardo, what's up? This is a tight match. Can they bring it back in the third? Ricardo.
Oh, for sure. We're seeing right now, we're seeing more offensive plays from the Owls. We haven't seen that before in the first period. Second period, we're seeing more of the momentum coming in. And I think they're trying to more steamroll themselves again back into their former self from last night, of course. And honestly, I feel like they haven't played a terrible game tonight. But, they had better games as well.
Yeah, there definitely have been some decent shots. One of the trends with the Owls is they score early points, usually making a goal. I remember one time we made a point in the first maybe minute. So this is really a switch up from our previous games.
For sure. We also had like a record-setting goal a couple games back last year, but now we have the Owls trying to keep that happen. Now we got Farmingdale on the offensive. A slingshot and did not connect with the goal. A nice block from our goalie from Florida Atlantic team. But now we got Farmingdale still on offensive, in control of the puck. FAU. Now we got Farmingdale slowly trying to get the puck in on the side. A beautiful check from Florida Atlantic right here. Now the Owls with puck. Florida Atlantic with the aggression, switching out some of their players, getting ready to start with attack. A little body check right there from Farmingdale. Here we go again. Farmingdale, back at it again. And the outside, attempt a shot in the goal for the Bulls. So here we go, another shot for Farmingdale, bringing it to 3-2-0.
Well, Ricardo, that's one of the bad sides you don't want to see is your defense fall asleep in the bottom side. He slapped that thing harder than Chris Rock's own memoir, and my goodness, Gunnar Stevens, well, his legs split open like Laffy Taffy, and that went straight into the net. Farmingdale, well, now they got a 3-0 lead. What we want to see again, they can't be giving up pucks like that. You guys have been doing a wonderful job in really capturing that, and mostly you made a really good point as well there. You know, those are the things you don't want to see. When you get an open ice pass like that, you're letting yourself go, and now the pressure's on the Owls. And here they go again. Farmingdale with the body check, but absorbing the hit. And they've got to be careful of the penalties as well. If Farmingdale gets a penalty right here, this might be Damon. Oh, almost went off a stopping save by Gunnar Stevens. Stevens again with a bad save, trying to fight it. Defense can't seem to find their lane, and they clear it. At the last second, it goes over the neutral zone. They chip in. Well, let's this is seeming like what we're seeing, a different dynamic. We're so used to seeing the Owls just in an offensive prowl. We're used to seeing high scoring, and maybe, to be honest, maybe us as Owl fans, of course, are a little bit jaded, in a sense that we've seen them score so high. So they're playing against a tough competition, and that's a good thing. And I'll tell you why, Lisa. As they gear up and getting ready for nationals and the playoffs, sometimes you got to lose in order to win. What do you think about that?
Yeah, so definitely this would be against our history. Historically, we have done 11-1 actually for our losing streak. So if we were to lose this, that would add to
a little bit of our disappointment. FAU has really, really done good this season. Really, really made us our fans proud. So yeah, let's see if they can take it back.
Well said, Alyssa. Taking it back. Well, here's come one stop save. And, well, Thomas the Tank Engine over there, he's a big one. My goodness. He just swallowed that up. No problem there for Farmingdale. But it's going to take a lot more than that in order for them to really get things going. If the Owls want to score here, I would say win the face-off. Oh, well, that didn't happen, unfortunately, for the Owls. As it goes beyond the trapezoid, they're going to have to clean it up just a smidge. I'm going to send it back here to Ricardo here to continue on. Until then, make sure you stick around here. Ricardo, take it away.
Thank you, thank you. Now we're 15 minutes in our last period. The Owls have scored a little bit more and try to get back into this game. Now look at the Owls going back, taking the puck, try to get it into the middle. Low practicing going in for the Owls.
I'm looking at it right now. I can see it.
But Farmingdale not letting up.
Yes.
Swarming the Owls, making sure their flock stays back. Farmingdale onto the attack. Getting position. Pass. Did not connect. Little scramble here for the puck. One of them on the ground here. Now a little scramble. Where did it go? The Owls have it. All right. Ooh, slipping and dropping. He's good. Now going back into the middle for the Atlantic. Attempt. A lot of chirping going on from Farmingdale's side to for Atlantic. 14 minutes left in this period. Farmingdale try to push away the defense from for Atlantic.
Now we can really see here, Farmingdale is having the time on their side. We're seeing they're trying to delay the puck into FAU hands.
For sure. Now we see the Owls try to get another attempt here. Positioning slam from Farmingdale. Now they're getting the hunt. Try to get another point in their belt. Try to get their big lead they have right now. But now the Owls take the puck back. Offense. Oh, another turnover from Farmingdale. Another attempt. Flop. Block from the goalie. Now Farmingdale in here getting ready to defend.
We see number 18, David Israel, on the attack, blocked by Farmingdale. We're still on the offensive side, but Farmingdale is in possession of the puck, now into FAU Owls side.
For sure. Now we've seen a small change going on. We saw the original FAU Owls last period, how we usually see it. And now we've seen this different play style that we saw in the first period. Maybe a change in trying to set it up. Maybe this is the way to get the momentum eventually getting the first goal for this match. And now we're seeing a little bit of scramble. Could have been a goal, a little bit of aggression from both sides, and ultimately save from Farmingdale.
Great analysis on both ends, and I will definitely agree. Right now, well, technically we got to give credit where credit's due. Farmingdale has indeed been playing with a lot of offensive structure, and defensively they're playing sound. They're really stopping the Owls where they need to go, but finding the rhythm right now for the Owls has been something they've been shoestrung since the start of this match, and they really got to get ramped up here. One thing you've got to notice, if you look on the right-hand side right here, comes Farmingdale, once again saved by Gunnar Stevens. They've got to be careful with their outlet passes. If they get those breakaways, it's going to spell damage for the Owls, like we see right here in just a moment. Alyssa, one of the things look at that board pass right there. Those little cheeky plays that try to get through. If you notice right on this slide here, watch here, off the board, no one's home. Lights are off. The car is gone from the driveway. The kids are not home. Mom and dad are up on their date night. Nobody's there. There's less men in there than a... Well, there's... And we're back. So, we had a slight technical difficulty with our audio. Thank you guys for pausing with us. But, listen, one thing we're noticing here, you saw how they're banking off the boards here, trying to get that pass and trying to move it forward. But it just seems like when they're doing these bank passes off the board, it doesn't really connect as well. And they're getting these opportunities for Farmingdale to capitalize. They got to be careful. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. I think he's supposed to be in the junior division, but I don't judge on the size there. He's doing his best that he can. 11:30 and some change. Goes behind the trapezoid. Alyssa, what do you want to see moving forward as we get ready to approach almost halfway through the end of the third?
Yeah, so honestly, Cruz, I hate to say it, but I feel like the Owls are panicking a little bit here. We saw earlier in this game, they were a lot more structured, a lot more planned passes. But as we're noticing now, and as you had just previously mentioned, no one's home, the lights are off. I hate to say it, but we could be in trouble here. But then again, a lot can happen in 11 minutes left on the clock in this third period.
For sure. And now we also have to consider that Farmingdale is a Division I school. Yes, the Owls did great last night, but remember, these guys are showing all the stuff. It's showing why they're Division I, why they're ranked 6th in the nation, and why they deserve a win tonight. Now we're seeing a lot of action coming on. The game is still on play. Oh. A call from the refs. Icing. But now we're seeing a more confident style from Farmingdale coming in tonight. The Rams are doing pretty well. The Owls are showing a little bit of a weakness going on. But overall, they're still looking pretty mighty, and both teams are doing well tonight. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, for sure. As we're seeing number 26, Leon Biller, right now in the face-off on Farmingdale State's side. FAU attempts, but it misses.
For sure. Now we see Farmingdale on the attack, try to push it all the way to the Atlantic side, but the Owls disagree and say, nah, we keep it back. They say, never mind, here you go. Now we're going passing back and forth, seeing who can take control of this game right now. 10 minutes left. Almost went in, and a nice block, and now we're seeing some ruffling. Now they're going forehand. 5 men drop each other, and now seeing the full aggression of the match going on right now. We're seeing the refs try to break it off. A lot of punching. Oh, they're still going on, and right here, bottom right, we see number 52 from Farmingdale talking to one of our guys here. Keep him a little bit chirping. A lot of aggression, and there might be a penalty here. No penalties yet. Seeing a lot of aggression, a lot of frustration from the Owls, but if they really truly want to win this match and have opportunity to go overtime, they need to keep their head straight and ultimately have better options.
Yeah, and we just had a line change just now during that brief break with Jake Friedman and David Israel both playing right now. And both of those players are very, very aggressive. So we definitely see FAU going more for the offense more than they are defense in these last 10 minutes.
All right, let's talk about some of the players from Farmingdale. James Vernon, number 79 from Farmingdale, doing pretty good this year. He got one of the most attempts in this game. The current attempts from the last quarter, FAU had 24 and Farmingdale 22 attempts to go. Another shot, and it goes up and over. Farmingdale keeping the iron curtain from the Owls. The Owls try to jump through and get their opportunity on another goal. But now we see Farmingdale on the strike. FAU slams back. The game is still played. Farmingdale taking control. In the neutral zone, the puck. Owls swinging back. Farmingdale bringing it back to the neutral zone and going all the way to the home turf of the Owls. Nice catch from the goalie from FAU.
Yeah, as Ricardo said, Gunnar Stevens has had to see 22 attempts. Now, considering the attempts, it seems like a close game, but yeah. We're seeing the last few minutes, as we said earlier, tensions are high, and they are just getting higher.
It's kind of way saying it was a close game because now we got Farmingdale in the lead with 3-0. Potentially going to be a blowout. But it's that's like the commentator's curse. I hope it's not that for the Owls, but right now we're seeing a different viewing of Farmingdale. This is the team they wanted to be yesterday. Now they're showing it today. 9 minutes left. FAU bringing it into the middle. Going all the way to the side. Little body-to-body action going to the right side. Almost went in. Blocked from Farmingdale. Another attempt for the Owls. He's getting lined up. Shoots. Misses again. Another attempt for the Owls. Still, now here comes more scrambling and fighting. They're getting in it. Slam and drop. Multiple players are on the ground.
Now, Ricardo, I would be very surprised if this doesn't result in a penalty. 2 players' helmets are off.
For sure. Now we got the refs trying to stop it out. Now we see the whole arena getting electrified and everybody's getting ready for tonight. 8 minutes and 40 seconds. The energy is high and a lot of bodies are leaving the stands now.
All right, so we're definitely seeing a penalty from both sides. And the energy in this crowd is amazing. Usually not that many people show up to these Saturday games, but I think just because of the reputation of Farmingdale and them being D1 has caused a lot of uproar and definitely a lot of traction.
For sure. Now we have to talk about the Owls here. We have a track record this season having not so good a track record against Division I schools, but let's talk about it. When they went against Tampa, they had 1 loss and 1 tie. That was a very close game. They could have had it. Now this game, last night, they blew them out 8-3. This game now is Farmingdale showing all the stops. And now they're doing pretty well. But now let's talk about the power play is going for Farmingdale. We've seen 2 players going in for both teams. However, Farmingdale look like they have a better showing when they have the somewhat of advantage.
Yeah, it seems like the refs are trying to decide what the appropriate amount of time would be for this penalty. And I saw a little bit earlier in the game, I don't know if you noticed, Ricardo, but Farmingdale was chirping a little bit with the refs, so we'll just have to see what the refs end up deciding.
For sure. Now, we got 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in this third quarter. We've seen a lot of aggression coming in from Florida Atlantic, getting very aggressive, and especially right in the end. They're getting frustrated. They want to have the level, but now we have to face off right here in the center. And we'll see who has the tempo for this second. Farmingdale didn't get it. Florida Atlantic, take control. Slide coming in. Here we go. Nice long passes from Florida Atlantic. They've been doing pretty good with their passes. Another try. Oh! Body hit right there. Nice block from Farmingdale. He's been on the money tonight. He probably heard me last night saying like he didn't get his stuff together. And he is tonight. All attempts on the goal been blocked 100% of the time. And now we have another face-off going on. Farmingdale take control. Ooh, a little bit of slippage from both sides. Slowly getting back into the center. FAU try to keep it in Farmingdale's domain. FAU keeping the wall together. Farmingdale trying to push it forward. FAU being more tactical here, slow and methodical. More aggression from Farmingdale. Now they're on the attack. Nice pass, Farmingdale, and they left it. And the game is good. Substitutions coming in. Farmingdale, a nice shot, but blocked from the goalie. Here we go. Florida Atlantic, bringing it back to the center. Going to Farmingdale side. Back to the wall. 7 minutes left in this period. And honestly, it's looking pretty grim for Florida Atlantic.
Yeah, Farmingdale, time is on their side. We see a lot of very long plays happening, a lot of very long shots, hoping that it could go into the Farmingdale goal. But it seems like the Farmingdale defense really has got their stuff together. Now we see all players rushing to Florida Atlantic's side, blocked by Gunnar Stevens.
Another shot attempt. And they try to get those long shots, but they're doing better if they have up and close and personal lately. But now we're seeing for Atlantic slowly scrambling here, seeing a little bit of a pile-up going on right behind the goal post right there. The game is still in session. Here we go. Florida Atlantic takes the putt, takes control. Where did it go? Back again behind the goal post. 6 minutes left. Florida Atlantic try to get any little opportunity possible. Body check to the wall. Here we go. They're screaming. Pass it here. The energy here. Tension's high. Shoot in the miss. Farmingdale attempts to go in. Shot. Sling all the way. Misses. Now in FAU's side. FAU try to get in. Aggression. Honestly, this is a great matchup we're seeing right now. A lot of things going in for Farmingdale. This is a huge turnaround from last night.
Yeah, as I said earlier, it seems like FAU has kind of got a little bit cocky with their win last night. Now we see them scrambling, a little bit of panic, and a little tiny fight happening near Farmingdale's goal.
For sure, now we're getting some substitutions out. We're getting number 15, 26, and 28, and 18 in. Israel, one of the key players of last night's game. Hopefully he can get another shot in for his team to get the mojo back into the game. 5 minutes and 28 seconds and counting. Now we got the face-off in Farmingdale's side. All right, Farmingdale with the puck. FAU trying to get it together. The Owls are trying to get an opportunity to shot. Now we're seeing the puck all the way sling to the other side. And it's icing. Anger coming from the crowd. Frustration from the FAU fan base. It looking a little chilly here in Paradise right now for the Owls, and looking nice for the away team.
Yeah, and something a little strange about the fight that happened not too long ago. 2 players on both teams were put in the penalty box, yet no time was put on the board. Now those players are out, so we'll see what they can do.
For sure, we got 5 minutes going on in the last couple minutes of this game. Farmingdale showing that they got it. Right there, an elite team in Division 1. Florida Atlantic showing that they got it and they have their opportunities. But now we got Farmingdale. Opportunity here, taking it away. Another opportunity here again for Farmingdale. Stolen from Florida Atlantic. Now we got high speed action coming in from number 8 from Florida Atlantic. Now opportunity arises here. Ooh, got hit in the body. He didn't know where it was. Now he found it. A little bit kick action coming in from Florida Atlantic. A shot and a miss.
We see a few slashes going on here, but the refs are not calling it.
Of course, it's been like that the whole game. We've seen a lot of hits, a lot of checks, and the refs are not calling it. So this is going to be a very, very physical game tonight. We've seen a couple of hits. We've seen a couple roughening right here. But now, what we need to see from the Owls, if they want to succeed in the last 4 minutes, is to keep their minds together, don't get their emotions into a twist, and ultimately just try to keep a team together.
Yeah, we just saw another line change from Farmingdale. Another shot at the goalie, but it did not make it.
Here we go for Atlantic on the defense. Farmingdale rushing in. Now we can slipping, passing, going through. Owls on the attack. Slam from Farmingdale to one of the Owls. Here we go. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this period. Farmingdale takes it back, keeps it in the space of the Owls. Back into the neutral zone. Goalie taking some action. Oh, he's out. We're seeing more slow movement from both teams. Try to keep it nice and easy. The Owls coming back into Farmingdale's side.
Number 26 was really on the offense, but sadly tried to pass it behind him and instead passed it to a Farmingdale player.
For sure, yeah. A lot of back and forth going on for this match. Now we see Farmingdale, another attempt, blocked. Blocked or got in. Another goal for Farmingdale, making it 4-0 in these last minutes. Florida Atlantic is looking pretty grim in Paradise. Once again, thanks for watching OWL TV. We're having a lot of new faces coming into this broadcast to give you a high quality viewing. Now we're going another face off. One of them lost their stick, got broken. Now we got switched back. Game still in session. Farmingdale throws it all the way to Florida Atlantic side. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. FAU trying to muster any way possible to get more points, try to get an opportunity in. Try to set up, slap away from Farmingdale's teammate. Let's go. We'll see what happens here. Now, Florida Atlantic bringing it back to the neutral zone. Slapped away from Farmingdale, keeping it in FAU side. 2 minutes left. A little bit of sloppy play coming out from FAU. Here comes another substitution. Looking pretty scuffy. Ask me, body to body throw. Almost got in. Blocked by Farmingdale's goalie. Slippage and thrown again. Here we go again. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Farmingdale has a 4-point lead.
Yeah, as I said, Owls are panicking. We're seeing a lot of passes to empty spaces or even to Farmingdale players.
I think they try to confuse them, draw them out, and now we're playing in the center for another face-off.
I do want to say how much teamwork we just saw there when one of the FAU players' sticks broke. We saw a lot of support from the players on the benches to help with that issue.
Of course, you always have to keep it 100 every time you play. Always keep it the same energy, try to keep the same momentum, and have to keep a level head when you play. But now we have 1 minute, and it looks like the final end for this series right here. We got Farmingdale with 4 goals. FAU without any. 1 minute left. Another opportunity for the Owls to try to make it not a shutout. Body check from the Owls here. Back into the center. FAU with the puck. Flings it back. Last 30 seconds. Farmingdale still with the Iron Curtain. 25 seconds in the last period.
You know, what I've just noticed in this last minute is that FAU is really prioritizing our slams instead of the puck. Maybe that's something we should work on. Ooh, lots of mess-ups happening here, and sadly, I think that is going to be game.
Well, one thing for certain, that will end the hot streak. The last time that FAU has lost was against the University of Tampa D1, and now the Owls are 11-2-1. Well, one of the things I hear from the players here tonight, just kind of break down something that was really interesting, was the fact that the team itself, let's break down some hockey terminology here. They're playing a 1-2-1-2 style, Farmingdale we're talking about here. It adds layers and layers that make it really hard for the offense to penetrate, right? So when you're playing as the Owls now, going south to east, going north to west, it becomes a really hard challenge to try and penetrate that offense and get something going there. But you know what, folks? Hockey in Paradise is just getting started. It's the 2024 season. It's the first loss of the year. Not too much to worry about. We still got a very strong record, but the most exciting thing is the next broadcast. That's right, it's my 1-year anniversary. I can't wait to see all of you guys. And not only that, it's the Battle of Boca. You don't want to miss that match here on Owl TV, so make sure you subscribe, because the Battle of Boca is going to be against Lynn University. Last time we saw them in the Battle of Boca, we saw Lynn University fall to the hands of the Owls 12-1, if I'm not mistaken, or 12-2. It was a massive outbreak, but the bragging rights to win the Battle of Boca will be on our next broadcast, so make sure you tune in next week. The first game will be here at home at the Florida Panthers IceDen. If you're an FAU student, don't forget you can come to the game for free. Just bring your school ID. We'll check you in, get you a nice spot. You'll enjoy some hockey in paradise. In the meantime, let's step back to Ricardo and listen for the final part. Until then, I'm Nick Cruz. Make sure to like and subscribe. Ricardo, take it away.
Thank you so much. Once again, it was a different showing from the Owls here. We have a lot of great viewing from Farmingdale, showing us why they did so well. Honestly, both teams did pretty well and pretty decent. I'm gonna have to commend them a little bit. They did not let them score more. They had 3 goals, but they didn't try to go a shutout like what happened last night. Now we see the Owls with a deficit against Division I teams, but now they got their first win against a Division I team this series.
Yeah, and even though tensions were high here, fists were flown, I just do want to mention that we did have a player from both teams, kind of talk it out and make peace with the fact, considering this series, it's technically 1-1, so we still have a good chance in the future, and I don't think this should discourage us from playing other D1 teams.
Of course, and now that was another game in paradise, another wonderful game to broadcast, and thank you all